Greetings and welcome to Tower3D Pro, a airport simulation tower and ground control multiplayer game at the moment. We got Chad Tucker on who's going to do the ground control because with this airport I haven't touched it for a long while. And I'm going to be controlling the tower, which is obviously going to be everything in the air, and hopefully not crashing anything. But hopefully.
We will see about that.
Admittedly, we've never crashed anything because you deleted that airplane yesterday.
Technically true.
But let's have a look and see how we do. I mean, we've had a few close calls. A lot of them crap, but some are actually legitimate close calls. But nothing actually ever crashed.
Yeah, we had one legitimate close call, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a few planes around and it's been like, you're not going to be able to land. And then we've had one close call where they were basically flying towards each other. And then the plane got deleted magically.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Nope.
I'm going to have to move all my configuration around, don't I? It might be doable that way around. I moved my configuration around for a different airport. Because I was actually controlling the ground. I wanted to see more of the ground control side.
Redwood 27, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Okay, so for those that have never seen this game before, we have the arrivals over here and departures there. Chad Tucker is controlling pretty much everything on the ground, and he's just told an airplane to move. Let's see if you can find the little... click on that. It's over here. That one there. He's going to get that to the runway and then hand it to me, and I will get it into the air, and also at the same time anything that comes into land I'll be giving it to him. You can see over here we have the Idris. We can zoom in, you see that airplane there is the one that he's got moving. He's going to take the light blue route to runway 22, which apparently is going the long way around. Bigger plane, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's gonna change soon.
I figured it would do. And obviously when I land planes, I'll be landing them on either 3-1 right, which is here, or 3-1 left. And both are actually open, aren't they? Yes, they are. And Chad will be either sending planes to 2-2 right or 3-1 left for takeoff, depending on the size of the aircraft.
Redwood 27, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Hotel Bravo Zulu Alpha.
In case you're wondering what all those random words were, Chad keeps telling planes to go via the taxiways, the Hotel Golf Bravo Alpha, Zulu Alpha, and Yankee Alpha, and he's heading to the runway 22 right. See, I even know the names. Also, I know the alphabet, so that helps.
Yeah, it's basically just the NATO phonetic alphabet.
Yeah. Currently we have no aircraft on inbound, and if we do everyone inbound, we'll see them both on the arrivals and also on the down in the deep ranks, where we'll see them approaching. And for reference, this is the command history where you get to see my commands and Chaz's commands. And also, if the plane is selected like it is right now, you'll see the information for that plane itself. It's currently moving at 13 knots and is state to runway, which is a weird way of saying heading to runway.
It's basically debug information that the devs were kind enough to leave in.
Yeah, I mean, it's not obviously something that would normally be available because, well, the actual speed of a craft on the runways usually I wouldn't appear to be reported back to.
Basically, all that command panel you wouldn't have in a real tower.
Obviously.
The only thing on that panel you will have is actually the wind indicator.
Yeah.
And the button for, hey, switch on the lights for the runways, please.
Do you want them on, or do you think that just... It's 1650, so...
We should be fine quite a while without them.
Okay, we'll leave them off for now.
Hopefully.
We'll actually speed the game up a little bit, get that plane to the runway, or at least something else on the radar.
Sure.
Because it's got a long path up to that exit. And there's nothing on the inbound radar right now.
Tower, American 2179er with you, runway 31 right.
There we go. We have a first plane on inbound. So we have an airplane down here on the way in. It is an American 2179 and it wants to be on 31 right. So, here we go. American 2179, runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land, American 2179er.
And it's on its way in. And we have a plane right behind it as well, look at that. Which we can't talk to yet because it hasn't appeared on our strip yet. And we're still really surprised by how good the voice recognition is, given that Windows usually is really bad at voice recognition.
Yeah, it's using the Windows proprietary voice recognition software, so it's really rather
Tower,
good.
Delta 444 with
It
you,
is.
runway
Unless it's
31
KLM,
right.
then you're alright.
I hope I have fixed that
We'll find out.
by doing some black magic in the config files of the game.
Yep, we'll find out if we get one in through. Delta 444, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land, Delta 444.
Redwood 27, contact tower.
Redwood 27 with you.
Redwood 27, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait, Redwood
American
27.
133, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
So the line up and wait is that plane there is moving onto runway 22. It's been told to move onto the runway and get prepared to take off, but not to actually leave yet because there are planes inbound. Although it will be told to get on there once it actually gets on there. So that's that. We have the pushback, which is a reference to the plane being pushed away from the terminal. And those two on the way in will be a while, so that Redwood is going to be able to go. I also have a sheet of a little crib sheet. If I'm looking over to my left, I'm looking at the crib sheet of airplane names because VRD is, I'll find you on the list. VRD is Virgin. No, that's a bit wrong. VRD is Virgin America, or Redwood is its code name. I wasn't actually sure what its proper name was then for a second. Okay, you are ready, and they are a long way out. So, Redwood 27, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, Redwood 27.
And there he goes. And
The American is doing weird stuff for going to runway 22, but hey ho.
I can just make it out on the where are you? There you are. So according to this, it's going down Alpha all the way down and crossing over Echo, Charlie, Zulu Alpha, Foxtrot Bravo.
The pushback was weird. It basically turned around 180 degrees by now.
I did see on the Steam forum someone talking about the some of the issues with it, and someone saying that an airplane on the Berlin airport, which is a relatively new DLC, keeps getting stuck as the pushback cars are just doing circles around the airplane.
Okay, that's new.
Okay, as you can see over here on the deep right, the Redwood 27 is now on the radar and leaving. So we get to see the ones leaving, and it's only in yellow because I got it selected. We get to see the ones leaving, and we get to see the ones arriving. Basically anything in the air we see on the radar.
American 133, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
Let's see if he fixed that one correctly. It's gone by Yankee Alpha properly. Excellent. It's not going to cost my landing runway anymore.
Tower, American 1048 with you, runway 31 right.
American 1048, runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land, American 1048.
So that's two on the right runway. Nice separation on them.
Yeah, the separation is gonna get a lot smaller once we have pushing our way into the evening rush hour.
Yeah, we got to. So the circles on the deep right are roughly 5 miles apart. Small planes should be okay within 5 miles. Medium planes borderline in 5 miles, and big planes definitely want longer, about 10 miles minimum. If I read the manual correctly, it was 3, 8,000 meters for the small planes, 6,000 for the medium planes, and 8,000 for the large. I was looking at the manual earlier today.
Yep. Yep.
Redwood 27, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
So that Redwood plane, which was that one just there, assuming the mouse is capturing, it is. That one there, which now we can't control or see anymore, has been told to basically go away and talk to somebody else in the departure tower's airspace. So we can no longer control that plane or even talk to it. Let's get the camera swinging back around so we know what's happening in the airport right now. Looks like we got
not much. Only the American 133 is slowly making its way over to 2 right.
Okay, so there are 3 planes prepping, 4 planes prepping, and 2 planes ready to push back very shortly, based on the lights I'm seeing. So I can see these ones here that have their actual wing lights
position lights
lit up. So they are getting ready to go, and you can see these ones over here have the taxi vehicle well, not taxi vehicle, it's a service vehicle packed up, so they're getting prepped and ready to leave. Obviously, we don't know which ones they are yet because they haven't appeared on the board itself. And then we have an American just landing. Where are you? That one? You're going down there. So let's see where it's going to be leaving. Zoom that out a little bit more so I can see better. Doesn't really help me that way. Successful landing, and it's leaving by a whiskey. I will try and hand them off after they leave the taxiways, but occasionally I'll drop them off early if I'm getting over trying to deal with other stuff, or if Char wants them a bit quicker than normal. Sometimes he wants them to get them off at a different location.
Technical 4036, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
And the Delta is now on the ground. Could do a bit more of zoom ability, but yeah.
Yeah, the zoom is quite low, but then again, this is quite a big airport.
Yeah, that's true.
Tower, American 1626 with you, runway 31 right.
American 1279er, contact ground. Thank you, try again. American 2179er, contact ground.
Contact ground,
Obviously,
American
see the right
2179er.
American 1626, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right, cleared to land, American 1626.
So our first plane we handed off is here, on its way down the Whiskey taxiway. And we've got a new plane coming in just over here, so you'll hear crosstalk quite a lot when but it'll tell me about this one being ready, but I wouldn't get that one off. Delta 444, contact ground.
Gonna go 4036, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
Okay, so Delta's just there. And we have the plane coming in there, and these two are nicely following.
Delta 444, taxi to Ram via Bravo.
So 444 is going to go. Where are you, 444?
Via Golf, I
go.
said Bravo.
Should be going that way.
Delta 444, taxi to Ram via Bravo.
So that one, the 444, should be going by that blue line, but as you can see, the actual voice can pick up Golf into the Bravo.
That's weird. I'm not looking at that Delta.
Oop, we have another one coming in. Don't just give it a 4-5.
Mercury 4201, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 left. American 133, contact tower.
American 133 with you.
American 133, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line
Yeah,
up
sometimes
and wait,
I
American
will
133.
hand over smaller
Tower,
aircraft on
Virgin
31
45
left
with you, runway
if
31 left.
Pete can take a look at the map. That aircraft, Mercury 4201. Find it in.
4201, there it is.
as this aircraft is quite substantially closer to runway 31 left, I will only hand it over on runway 31 left as opposed to runway 22 right.
Just for the reference, the 31 right is a much shorter runway than 31 left, so generally you put bigger planes on there, but obviously if it's got a long run around, you don't want to waste time taxiing around when you don't need to. Virgin 45, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left, clear
Mercury
to land. Virgin
4201, runway 31 left at Kilo Echo.
American 133, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. American 133.
Where are you going? Far away.
Probably whiskey.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, he slowed down well enough for that. There we go, see? Dead in. Dead in. Probably like to keep it zoomed into a certain level so I can see the writing on the runway, but if I can't see all of the airport to see if I left the plane on by accident. Which I've done a couple of times. It's just like, it's sat there waiting for it to hand over. Oh right, yeah, I should hand that over. You have a JetBlue, by the way, it's want your attention.
I know. JetBlue 89er pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
American 1048, contact ground.
Contact ground. American 1048.
American 1048,
American
taking to ground via
164
Bravo.
with you. Runway 31 left.
Pinnacle 4036, contact tower.
Pinnacle 4036 with you.
Pinnacle 4036, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right,
Okay.
line up and wait. Pinnacle
An
4036.
airplane 321 wants to come on to 31 left. Is it possible to go to right or not?
It should be, yeah.
Okay, can we get it on? It's too close to the one bit in front of it to really land properly. Well, probably not, but the runway is clear, so.
Yeah.
American 164, enter final for runway 31 right.
Enter final. Runway 31 right. American 164.
American 164, runway 31 right, clear to land.
JetBlue
Runway 31
89er,
right,
runway
clear to
22
land.
right at
American
Yankee Alpha.
164.
American 133, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
So something I did there was I moved the American 164 onto a different runway because it was coming in behind that one. I mean, it's within range to be a good landing, but also if I can keep that runway 31 left open, I can get planes to take off without it too much of an issue. Because anything landing on 31 left causes a blockage for both 31 left and 22 right. And we had the thing yesterday, we had like 5 planes queued up ready to take off because there was so much stuff coming on 31 left that they just wouldn't let me get anything moving. Let's get that.
We will get to that point hopefully later in this video.
Oh yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to get busy enough to do that.
Mercury 4201, contact tower.
Mercury 4201 with you.
I think that one wants to just get on the runway and go, doesn't it? It's not crossing.
It does.
We're playing 5 miles out at this moment in time. I will leave it where it is.
5 miles. I wouldn't.
Yeah, it takes too long to taxi up, and we'll leave him where he is right now. Which is why I'm glad I got that American on the other runway. Because after that Virgin lands, it'll be fine.
Also, I do apologize to your viewers for all that amount of crosstalk because I do not hear your TTS.
Yes, he just can't hear the TTS, so I can be informed of a plane while he's dealing with something. He can't hear that, so he can't help with the crosstalk. I mean, I can always mute that out separately because I do capture the audio in a way I could do that, but then it wouldn't make sense to anybody else. So let's see. Let's hand that American off nice and early, shall we? American 1626, contact ground.
Contact ground. American 1626.
It's a little earlier than normal, but it was quiet, so.
Delta 260, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Okay, get that Virgin plane to land, and then Pinnacle can get off the ground and get Mercury lined up. So,
Tower, Delta 4 with you, runway 31 left.
American 1626, taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Delta 4, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land, Delta 4.
Yeah, so the Virgin plane's coming in on 31 left. Once it clears that runway, I can get Pinnacle to take off. Pinnacle is the code name for the PIL. The TCF is called Mercury, and that can line up as soon as the Virgin is cleared. Probably past, I'd say, Lima taxiway. Or we probably could do early, but I'm not going to risk them getting me a fine for it.
If you take a closer look at Delta 260, you get to watch it start its run towards the runway.
There it is.
Delta 260, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Golf Bravo Zulu Alpha.
Pinnacle 4036, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22
Mercury
right,
420 run, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway 31 left,
JetBlue
line up and
89er,
wait,
contact
Mercury
tower.
4201.
The
JetBlue
plane's now
89
moving
with
off.
you.
Okay, we have a JetBlue there as well, good. Virgin 45, contact ground.
Contact ground, Virgin 45.
Okay. Pinnacle is moving. Let's get the JetBlue lined up. JetBlue 89, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right,
There.
line up and
Virgin
wait,
45,
JetBlue
taxi
89er.
to ramp via Papa Alpha, Quebec.
I thought we text Papa Alpha because we were not there like for ignoring you. My Mercury is now on the runway and there's a Delta approaching at 15 miles.
Roger.
Basically, if he doesn't get off the runway, I'll just send the Delta around anyway.
Oh, nice. We have a distinct plane, Delta 260. Delta 260, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Golf Bravo Zulu Alpha.
Okay, that plane has definitely left the runway. Dun, dun. He's on Papa Alpha now.
Okay, Delta is now synced up again.
Mercury 4201, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 31 left cleared for takeoff, Mercury 4201.
As you can see now, it's getting a little bit busy on the radar. We are seeing a lot more stuff. Just wait for that American to land so we can get the JetBlue moving.
American wants a pushback? No, you're waiting for the other American to pull it.
JetBlue 89, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff, JetBlue 89er. Tower, JetBlue 1884 with you, runway 31 right.
JetBlue 1884, runway 31 right, cleared for landing.
Runway 31 right cleared to land, JetBlue 1884.
Pinnacle 4036, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Okay, we've got another one coming in there.
Can you hand off the American?
American 164, contact ground.
Contact ground, American 164.
Yeah, that happens
American
a fair bit.
164, taxi to Bravo.
There you are. See you. Can't zoom in more, but I can see you. So we can see the departure boards and arrival board has picked up pretty quickly.
American
Tower,
2351,
Pinnacle
pushback
with you,
approved,
runway
expect
31
runway
left.
22 right.
Pinnacle 4052, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land, Pinnacle 4052.
Delta's going that way. Okay, so you can see I'm moving some of these levels around. I'm actually, if anything lands on the left runway, I'm actually moving the level to the left so I can easily see them when they're moving around. I'll probably do the same sort of thing eventually on the takeoffs as well, because it's just, after Chad told me that was a thing you could do, I found out that was much easier to do. So I can tell, so right now I can see that that one there is going to land on the left runway, that one's going to land on the right runway. So I'd have to try and remember which one's which. Just by glancing at them I can tell. And also when there's like 4 planes queued up here, having the one that's actively taking off, have its level below them is better than not be able to read any of them.
How many planes do you have for the left?
One landing now and one at 15 miles.
So 1 takeoff from that runway should be fine.
Yeah. Mercury 4201, contact departure.
Delta
JetBlue 89er, contact departure.
Approved, expect runway 31 left.
Good day. Roger, good day.
Delta 2836, pushback approved, expect runway 31 left.
Okay, here comes the one on 31, and then next one is approaching 15 miles now.
Delta 260, contact tower.
Delta 260 with you.
Delta 260, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
American
Runway 22 right, line up and
2351,
wait,
runway
Delta
22 right at
260.
Yankee Alpha. We should say that this is New York Kennedy Airport at 75% traffic density, real traffic.
Yeah. So we tried off originally at 50%, and then we switched to 75, and it can basically gets a lot busier. We also on here we have 2 runways active. We have 31 right and 31 left currently active for landings. Everything else is available for takeoffs. Speaking of takeoffs, Delta 4 contact ground.
Contact ground.
Delta,
Delta
260
4.
runway 22 right clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. Delta
JetBlue
260.
9018, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Now this recording session is probably going to be somewhere in the rounds of 2 hours, but the video probably won't be. I'll probably cut out any quiet periods we may have, because it does happen occasionally. You get little quiet periods, or it'll be 2 hours long, and you'll have to enjoy it. Tough. You have to watch it as a rule.
Delta 2836,
Tower,
runway 31
Mercury
left at Kilo
3284
Echo.
with you. Runway 31 left.
Mercury
Delta
3284
4,
runway
taxi
31
to
left clear to
Bravo.
land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land. Mercury 3284.
Yeah, so we've now got to the point where my arrivals board is scrollable. Normally I would have my debright over here in the centre, and then the strip itself full length, but I want to keep the middle of the screen open for you guys to actually see the planes and stuff as the cameras pan around.
JetBlue 9018, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha. Ooh, we have another desynced plane. JetBlue 9018, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
I mean, it's exactly the same command you gave it the first time round, but the game does get decent occasionally and decides it's going to do something entirely opposite to what you asked it to do. Like on the first recording time we played this, we had a plane go to Yankee Alpha and then told to get onto the runway, and decided what it was going to do was go to Yankee Alpha, Yankee, Foxtrot Bravo, and then back down the runway 22 again. Because why not?
Yeah, that is what happens when you have desynced planes in this game.
Yeah.
Luckily, you can tell whenever a plane is desynced because the light blue path it's gonna take is gonna look really weird.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really way out there. Weird routes. Delta 260, contact departure.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22
Roger.
right.
Good day.
Now where's that Delta 40 going? Da 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 da.
Tower, Delta 40 with you. Runway 31 left.
Of course you want 3-1 left, and you're a heavy. You're probably not going to be landing. it's only like 7 miles apart from a plane in front of it, which is an ER3.
Well, it does work.
It's a 333
close.
heavy.
It's close,
Yeah.
but
It's-
it does work.
It's borderline, so I'll keep my eye on it. I'll be turning it around if it does. If the Mercury doesn't get off the runway. Basically, it's too big to land on the 3-1 right. So
Delta 2836, contact tower.
Delta 2836 with you.
yeah, you can
JetBlue
wait.
316, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
JetBlue 1884, contact ground.
Contact ground JetBlue 1884.
JetBlue 1884, taxi to ramp via Alpha.
Delta 40, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land Delta
American
40.
2006, pushback
Tower,
approved, expect
American
runway
2 with
22
you runway
right.
31 right.
American 2, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land American 2.
Okay, looks like that Delta 2836 is sitting there for a while since there's 2 planes inbound on that runway.
Roger that. JetBlue 9018, contact tower.
JetBlue 918 with you.
JetBlue 9018, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway
American
22 right line up and wait.
2351,
JetBlue
contact tower.
918.
Pinnacle 4052, contact ground.
Contact ground Pinnacle 4052.
There you have a plane inbound at 5 miles on the
Pinnacle
runway.
4052, taxi to ramp via Mike Charlie Alpha.
Will it lead by Mount Delta is the question. No, Mike Charlie, there it is. See it. Mike Charlie is there, I didn't spot you. There's a plane over the top of it.
American 2006, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Tango Alpha Echo Alpha.
So anybody watching, the when the planes come onto the arrivals, we get the plane designation, type of plane, the information about the airport departing, airport arriving, we have the whether they've been dealt with, and the runway they wish to land on. Departure is very, very similar, just has some notes in there as well. Let's see, I've got a Mercury coming in, and then I can get that JetBlue to move. I could have moved the JetBlue a little bit earlier, but I wasn't paying attention.
316, contact tower.
And you can see now we already have a
316 with you.
bit of a queue forming, and I can't read all the names, so I'm going to take your label to the south. I know you're the next one to be taking off. Do the same with you. Make my life a
Pinnacle
little bit easier.
4017, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
So I should have had the JetBlue moving a little bit earlier, but I was too busy explaining stuff actually, and then distracting myself. So he's going to wait there now until this Mercury lands. And you can also see
Yeah,
our points
don't-
up here, so... Go.
Don't control airplanes when distracted.
Yes, not a good idea. Which is why it's best to leave them on the runway waiting, on taxiways waiting, rather than to force them onto the runway quickly and panic. So here comes the Mercury. And this Mercury is a light, so it should hopefully be able to lead by Mike Bravo, correct?
Pinnacle 4017, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Alpha Foxtrot Zulu Alpha.
Mercury 3284, exit taxiway Mike Bravo. You're ignoring me, aren't you? Mercury 3284, exit taxiway Mike Bravo. There you
Exit
go.
at taxiway Mike Bravo Mercury 3284.
Mercury 3284, contact ground. I thought I just had to get off the
Contact
first
ground
one.
Mercury 3284.
Delta's.
You've ordered it to go Mike Bravo, have you?
Yep. Should have taken Mike Bravo. He's not listening at the moment because he hasn't made a decision, but we can do. But my Delta is inbound.
It's exiting Mike Bravo.
Excellent. So that means that the Delta should be okay to land then.
American 2006, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Alpha Foxtrot Zulu Alpha.
There he goes. Turning off there. Perfect. And then we should have a Delta really close behind it. Luckily, if it had missed the Mike Bravo, there'd have been no way that Delta could have landed and I'd have to send it around.
Tower, Mercury 429er7 with you runway 31 left.
Mercury 429er7, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land Mercury 429er7.
Mercury 3284, taxi to runway Bravo. Delta 428, pushback approved, expect runway 31 left.
Come on, Delta. There you are. JetBlue 9018, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff JetBlue 9er18.
Delta 2836, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway 31 left line up and wait Delta 2836.
Delta 40, contact ground.
Contact ground Delta 40.
Did I move you is the question?
Delta 417, pushback approved, expect runway 31 left.
American 3251, runway 22 right, line up and wait. That is not what I said at all. American 2351, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Delta
Runway
40,
22 right
taxi
line
to
up and wait
runway
American
Papa, Bravo.
2351.
Delta 2836, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 31 left cleared for takeoff
Delta
Delta
40, hold short of
2836.
taxiway Mike Alpha.
That plane moving, yes
Tower,
that is moving.
American 19er6 with you runway 31
Not
right.
what I said, but hey ho.
American 196, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land American 19er6.
Delta 428, runway 31 left at Kilo Echo.
JetBlue 9018, contact departure.
Roger.
American
Good day.
2351, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Contact power.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff American 2351.
American 2, contact ground.
Pinnacle
Contact ground
4017,
American
contact tower.
Pinnacle 4017 with you.
American 2, taxi to runway Bravo.
JetBlue 1. JetBlue 316, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right
Delta
line up and wait
428,
JetBlue
runway 31 left
316.
at Kilo Echo. Delta 417, runway 31 left at Kilo Echo.
Are you moving? Yes, you are.
What do you mean negative? Aero Mexico 403, pushback approved, expect runway 31 left.
Delta 2836, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
American 2006, contact tower.
American 2006 with you.
Delta 417, runway 31 left at Kilo Echo.
Doo-doo-doo. So I was saying before, we have the points up here. Every time a plane lands or takes off, you'll see a little notification to let us know we got something good and get 10 points, and it crops up. And if we screw up, we get a nice big negative 500. Also, in case you're wondering, I'm not letting the JetBlue take off yet because the American is still well within the 5 mile
Tower,
range.
Delta 415 with you runway 31 left.
Okay, let's move you to there.
Delta 40, continue taxi.
Delta 415, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land Delta 415.
That plane better not be coming across my runway. It is. Why do you fly across my runways? I hate you. the little plane there, it's said to go across my flight path, even though it's probably perfectly safe. It just annoys me.
Yeah, they should be separated by height.
They will be, but you can't see that on the altitude because I can't control that plane. I can't see its altitude, so I have no idea if it's really close or really far away.
Delta 428, contact tower.
Delta 428 with you.
Okay, anybody on the left? Got 2 planes on the left on the way in. So once the Mercury lands, the Delta is going to be about 10 miles out. 15 miles out, maybe.
From Mexico for 03, runway 31 left at Kilo Echo.
Right.
Speedbird 115, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land. Speedbird 115.
So you can see there that plane is now flying off that way. It's just annoying because it sort of it gets in the way basically. 31's getting busy again.
Yeah, 3 outgoing planes over there.
Yep, just about to have a Mercury land and I'll have a spot to get one of them moving.
Delta 417, contact tower.
Delta 417 with you.
I'm not sure if I can get that Delta off the ground with that other Delta on the way in though. It's going to be around the 10-mile mark by the time he gets off the ground.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Tower, JetBlue 164 with you. Runway 31 left.
Well, I have absolutely no idea what the Aeromexico plane over there is doing.
JetBlue 316, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right.
On my
cleared
screen,
for
it's
takeoff.
currently
JetBlue 316.
going through the airport.
JetBlue 164, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left.
Mercury
cleared to land.
42907,
JetBlue
contact
164.
ground.
Contact
American
ground. Mercury
2351, contact
42907.
departure.
Roger. Good day.
What is Aeromexico 403 doing
Tower,
on your screen?
Delta 676 with you. Runway
Which
31 right.
Aeromexico 403. AMX 403.
Currently nothing. It hasn't got an official path yet.
Interesting. Can you click delete, please?
Hang on a minute. He actually has a path. It says he's going from somewhere where he's not to the runway. Delete.
Yeah, he's currently going through trees.
Yeah, I saw that on the map. Let's see. In the ground, we have you guys. You're all prepped and ready. You're coming in right now. So, Pinnacle 4017, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Mercury 42907, takes into
Pinnacle
Bravo.
4017.
What do you mean negative? Pinnacle 4017, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right,
Yeah.
line up and wait. Pinnacle 4017.
Delta
probably,
676, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right, cleared to
You
land.
probably
Delta
said
676.
different runway, at least according to the game.
Runway 31 left, runway 22. I said 22 left by the sounds of it. According to that anyway.
Delta 4901, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Okay. Next up we have American 196, contact ground.
Contact ground. American 196.
I will be handing the planes off a lot earlier now that we get into the rush, just so I can keep an eye on stuff a bit easier. JetBlue 316, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Okay, we have
American 1906, exit around via Whiskey, Bravo.
we have 2 planes coming in at a relatively short distance, so I'm going to keep an eye on the Delta. If the Speedbird doesn't get off the runway quick enough, they'll have to go around. So 301 right's going to have a busy run in a minute.
Delta 4901, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Hotel Bravo Zulu Alpha.
Plane not found. Who said Q? Quebec Foxtrot Alpha 11.
What?
Plane not found. Quebec Foxtrot Alpha 11.
Okay.
So it says on my screen. I didn't even have my TTS on, so it wasn't me asking you to do anything.
I didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, I can see your command for American 196. It's right before it.
Waterski 4208 pushback approved. Expect runway 31 left.
Okay, here comes the Delta. Right,
Delta 480 pushback approved. Expect runway 31 left.
please be aware that both runways need to be vacated rapidly if possible.
Roger that.
Left runway will have a plane in 5 miles.
Delta 4901.
Pinnacle 4017, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Bravo Zulu Alpha.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. Pinnacle 4017.
Delta 415, contact ground.
Contact ground Delta 415.
Plane at 5 miles, within the 5 mile range.
Delta 415, vacate runway right onto taxiway Mike Bravo. Waterski 4208, runway to disregard.
Is that plane taking Mike Bravo?
It does.
Excellent.
Delta 415, takes it around via Bravo. Delta 480, runway 31 left at Kilo Echo.
Damn it. Oh, it's a bit too close.
Tower, JetBlue 1254 with you,
Speedbird
runway 31
115,
left.
contact ground.
Contact ground
Waterski
Speedbird 115.
4208, runway 31 left at Kilo Echo.
That was a bit too close, unfortunately. You'll throw negative points on that one.
Too close and
On the takeoff.
oh, we're at negative points. I see.
Is that plane getting exiting whiskey? Yes,
It does,
is.
yes.
Good, I can leave the Delta coming in then, no problem there.
Speedbird 115, taxi to ramp.
JetBlue 1254, runway 31 left, cleared to land. American 2006, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait. American 2006.
American
Runway
131,
31 left
pushback
cleared to
approved,
land.
expect runway
JetBlue
22 right.
1254. Tower, Delta 404 with you, runway 31 right.
JetBlue 164, contact ground.
Contact ground JetBlue 164.
Delta 404, runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Delta
Runway
480,
31
runway
right cleared
31
to land.
left at
Delta
Kilo Echo.
404.
Delta 428, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Delta
Runway
480,
31 left
contact
line up
tower.
and wait. Delta 428. Delta 480 with you.
JetBlue 164, taxi to ramp via Mike Bravo, Alpha.
Tower.
American
Japan Air 4 with you,
2006, runway 22
31
right, cleared
left.
to takeoff.
Runway
American
22
Pinnacle
right,
4017,
runway
contact departure.
2006. Roger, good day.
American 131, runway to the right at Yankee Alpha.
JL.
Japan Air.
Thank you. Japan Air 4, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left
JetBlue
cleared to land.
983,
Japan Air
pushback
4.
approved, expect runway 22 right.
Is that plane get off my runway? It did. Let's get the other plane past before we try to take you off. I don't want to get another alert because I did it early. We're already at minus points. 3-1's getting busy again.
It is.
Yeah, there's two very short distance to each other. Delta 428, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 31 left cleared for takeoff. Delta 428.
Delta 676, contact ground.
Contact ground Delta 676.
Delta 676, taxi to ramp via Alpha.
There's 2 planes on the
JetBlue
way in.
liner 83, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Alpha Foxtrot Zulu Alpha.
2 planes coming on 3-1 left, about 6 miles apart. One is a 320 and the other one is a 788 heavy. So as long as the 320 can get off the runway, the heavy is good.
Should be. Delta 4901, contact tower.
Delta 4901 with you.
Delta 4901, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
JetBlue 983,
JetBlue 4901, hold
right
position.
at Yankee Alpha via Alpha Echo
JetBlue
Alpha.
4901, hold position.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait. Delta 4901.
Delta 4901, hold position.
Hold position.
Delta
Delta 4901.
JetBlue 983, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Alpha Echo Alpha.
Nothing on the board. Alright. Delta 4901, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
Runway 22
I saw you trying
right
to go
at
across my
Yankee
runway.
Alpha. Delta
Oh,
4901.
it was broken again.
Yeah, I tried to go across Zulu Alpha.
Oh dear.
American 2006, contact departure.
Roger.
American
Good day.
Delta 428, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Waterski 4208, contact
Delta
tower.
13904 with you. Runway 31 left. Waterski
Delta
4208
13904,
with you.
runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left, cleared to land. Delta 13904.
Okay. We're all good there. You cannot move since runway 31 is busy. How big is the M88?
The what? Where?
Mercury 88. Mike 88.
McDonnell Douglas 88. It's a regional jet, so
Small.
it's not even a heavy.
Can move it to the right then, if it's not too big.
Yep, should be.
Delta 13904, enter final, runway 31 right.
JetBlue
Enter final.
119.
Delta
runway
13904,
31 right.
clear to
Delta
land.
13904.
Delta 13904, runway 31 right, clear to land.
JetBlue 119.
Runway
Push
31
back
right,
approved.
cleared
Expect
to
runway
land.
22
Delta
right.
13904. Say again.
Apparently plane not found, JetBlue 1123. Anyone say that? Think they're
Amazing.
good to go?
JetBlue 983, contact tower.
JetBlue 983 with you.
You've paused, haven't you?
I'm?
No.
Paused.
Delta 419. 4901, yeah. Delta 4901, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22
JetBlue
right, line up and
119.
wait. Delta 4901.
JetBlue 1254, contact ground.
Oh, there's a third
Contact ground.
one
JetBlue
there.
1254.
Yeah, I see it. You got plane on the runway, needs to leave quickly.
Yep. JetBlue 1254, vacate runway right onto taxiway Mike Bravo.
Control tower's now got a cat again. Is it taking the Mike Bravo?
Yep. Yep.
Good.
JetBlue 1254 takes it to rev via Mike Bravo Alpha.
He's taking it. He is good.
Here's
Because the Japanese right behind it.
JetBlue 1119er, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Delta 404, contact ground.
Contact ground. Delta 404.
That's definitely a plane not found.
It is indeed a plane not found. Okay. Now we can shift some planes off for the left in a moment.
Delta 404, taxi to Ram via Whiskey Alpha.
There you are. Delta 4901, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 4901.
Japan Air 4, contact ground.
Contact ground Japan Air 4.
American 131, contact
Delta
Tower.
417, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway 31 left, line up and wait. Delta 417. American 131 with you.
Eagle Flight 3206, pushback approved, expect runway 31 left.
JetBlue 983, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 983.
Is that Japan Air getting off the runway, or is it leaving to the end?
It's gonna be taking
Papa Alpha.
Papa Alpha.
Yeah, sorry. Just literally as I asked it turned. Okay, so the runway is now clear. Delta
Japan Air.
417, runway 31 left, clear to takeoff.
Runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 417.
JetBlue
Tower, gateway
01119er, runway 22
630
right,
runway
Yankee
31
Alpha.
left.
CR9, heavy or it's not heavy? Medium?
Delta 404, hold short of taxiway Delta Alpha. Delta 404, hold short of taxiway Delta Alpha.
Okay, that gateway's coming in. That's good. Okay. Gateway 6301, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Eagle Flight
Runway 31 left, cleared to
3206,
land.
runway
Gateway
31 left at Kilo Echo.
6301.
Eagle Flight 3206, runway 31 left at Kilo Echo.
Who's
Tower,
next here?
Redwood 22 with you. Runway 31 left.
There we go.
Delta 480, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway 31 left, line up and wait. Delta 480.
There was a question you asked me earlier,
it
but I
ca-
didn't.
Yeah, it became irrelevant. The another plane appeared behind it and kind of forced my hand anyway.
I see.
VRD's
Redwood.
Yeah, it's the American one, isn't it? Redwood 22, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right, cleared to land. Redwood 22.
Delta 4901, contact departure.
Roger.
Delta
Good
417,
day.
contact departure.
Roger.
Delta
Good day.
404, continue taxi.
JetBlue 9883, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, cleared for
Delta
takeoff.
480,
JetBlue
runway 31
983.
left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 480.
Two planes inbound. Quite a while, so hopefully get a couple more planes in the air before then.
Yep, we should be.
Well, I can get one of them in the air. Can't get the, let's say, Lufthansa? LOF?
Water ski.
Water ski. I always get water ski and jet ski mixed up, even though the jet ski is not actually a plane.
JetBlue 1119er, contact tower.
Damn it.
JetBlue 1119.
Literally about to say the name of the plane, then the plane's destination went over top of it. American 131, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22
American
right, line
67,
up and
pushback
wait.
approved,
American
expect
131.
runway 22 right. That Delta over there, exiting runway 31
Delta
right.
13904, contact ground. There you go.
Contact ground. Delta 13904.
And wasn't there another one on 31 left?
No,
Oh no, that
yeah.
was a departure.
Yeah, the one that landed earlier, I ended off. It was Japan Air last.
Yeah, that was a departure. Come on, JetBlue, move. I want to allow Delta to go.
JetBlue 983, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Delta 13 and 904, taxi to Ramfire Alpha.
American 131, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. American 131.
Delta 480, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Keep still wanting to say dispatch because my work has a lot of dispatch stuff.
We should be thinking about turning on the lights soon.
I'll turn them on now. Doop. Lights are on. Although I can't actually see the lights from where I am very well. Yeah, I can just make them out. There they are.
They are actually on.
No, they are, just turned them on. But so you can't see them very well unless you, because the little tiny little dots from this far out. It actually looks more like anti-aliasing problems.
Green anti-aliasing problems, I see.
Yep, happens, apparently.